Good morning. Very nice to be back here again. You know, meditation has many functions. There are many different ways to use meditation. And one of the ones that is most important and the one that I like to use mostly in these short meditations is about finding space, finding silence, quieting the mind. But that's not the only way to use meditation, far from it. Another possibility with meditation is to actually use the mind to think certain thoughts, to use the mind to use in a specific way. And that's what I would like to do today, and maybe also the next time. I've been mentioning in a few of my classes, and I send a note about being grateful. And that's what I would like this meditation to be about. For us to think, to use the mind, to use a few thoughts about being grateful. So what we will do is we'll close the eyes. We spend a few minutes short trying to relax the body and relax the mind. And then from there we will go more into thinking, but thinking precisely and concretely about this one subject. Okay, if you want to just to sit in a comfortable position, try to keep your spine long, open the chest. Put your hands, that's important, put your hands in a comfortable place and try to avoid moving them if possible. Now keep your neck long, don't bring the chin too high. Keep the neck long so the head is like well put in your neck, so the trunk supports your head and not the muscles of your neck. Close your eyes. And simply start to connect to this moment. Start to notice your body. Notice your legs and try to relax your legs. Relax just means notice your legs. Pay attention to them. Notice your trunk. Soften your tummy, but at the same time make sure that your spine is long. Notice your arms, your hands and your fingers. And make your fingers very soft. Don't grasp with your hands. Soften your shoulders, but keep your chest open. Soften your face, your lips. Notice that the lips are touching each other, but very softly. Soften your eyes. And start to notice the air coming in and the air going out. The air comes into the body. But try to see that, try to imagine that the air doesn't just come into the lungs. The air comes all the way to your legs. And when it touches your legs, it relaxes your legs. You inhale, the air comes into your legs, and when you exhale, you feel that the legs soften, really melt. You notice the air coming into your trunk, into the back, into the front. And when the air leaves, the whole trunk relaxes, softens, almost like it melts. The air comes into your arms, and the arms soften. The air comes into your face, into your head. Even into your mind. And the mind softens. Just notice the air coming in, filling the whole body with air, and the air going out, softening the body. Stay focused on the breathing. Stay focused on the air coming in and the air going out. There can be many thoughts in the mind. That's no problem. Simply keep returning to the breath, following the breath, connecting to the breath. Now stay connected to this silence that appears around you. Now, I would like you to take a deeper inhalation and then exhale all the air out until you are without air. And then keep the lungs empty for a few seconds, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. Empty of air. And then take a deep inhalation again. And see how wonderful it is to breathe. Notice how wonderful it is to be able to breathe. Now do it again. Take a deep inhalation, then exhale all the air out, and with your empty lungs, stay there for a few seconds, and then notice when the air comes in again, and appreciate, be aware of how amazing, how beautiful it is to be able to breathe. Just do it on your own. See how amazing it is to be able to breathe. And try to feel a sense of gratefulness that you are able to breathe. And one of the best ways to be grateful for something is to feel that you may lose it. Our problem is that we take everything that we have for granted. Everything. When we have it, then we take it for granted. But just simply notice the breathing. Notice that you can lose it, but you didn't. You can breathe. And see how wonderful it is. Feel grateful for it. Create thoughts in your mind that say, I am grateful for my breathing. Actually, do say it in your mind. Notice the breathing. First, have the feeling, and then say it in your mind. I am truly grateful that I can breathe. Now, ask yourself, do I exist? I know it may seem a silly question, but ask yourself, do I exist? The answer is yes, I am. Notice how amazing it is that I am, that we are, that we exist. Notice that we don't have to exist. There is nothing that says that we are supposed to exist. But notice that we do. Feel grateful for that existence. Now, being able to breathe, to exist, these are at the very root of what we have. To breathe, to exist. Feel grateful for that. And then, starting with the breath, starting with your own existence, see how many things we could be grateful about. How many things we could be grateful about. Starting with the breathing, starting with your own existence. Just very slowly, allow more air to come in, more air to go out. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you very much. Spend some time throughout the day just coming back to this, coming back to these very essential parts of ourselves, and feel grateful for it. Next time on Thursday, we will continue with this meditation. Thank you very much. If you enjoy the meditation, please do give it a like. and have a very nice day. Thank you. Goodbye.